2. What's good? It's YatorNator back with episode 3 of our NBA 2K24 Myteam Mobile No Money Spent series. And we're starting off this episode picking up off of last episode. We got a couple of free cards from challenges and clutch time, like this Deron Williams here. You see here, Deron Williams, 92 3-ball, 75 driving dunks, not that great, but good defense, man. The 92 steal, 92 perimeter. He's only 6'3", but with a 98 speed with ball and a 96 lateral quickness, he'll get the job done for us. Right now, we're not going to complain too much. Solid card to pick up to help finish out this offline grind and these other reward cards that we're grinding for right now. Hall of Fame quick first step, Hoff anchor, clamps, glove on Deron Williams. So he's suitable. He can hold it down for the time being, you know. And guys, Deron Williams, 17 Hoff badges, 34 gold badges. I personally feel like John Starks is better, but you can't complain with stats and badges like this. So for now, we'll live with what we got. And it's not like he'll be seeing a lot of online gameplay anyway, so he's really just a domination demon. And while going for him and Andrew Wiggins in those challenges, we ended up pulling Serge Ibaka off of the clutch time offline, spin the wheel. And Serge Ibaka was a solid pull, man. He's a solid power forward. I personally run him at the power forward. You see here, 85 3-ball, 90 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk, 97 block, 95 interior, max rebound, 85 speed, 90 strength. He's a solid diamond card. Not much to complain about. Very smooth jump shot. Hoff limitless, posterizer, rise up, anchor, brick wall, rebound chaser. The card comes with a couple of really decent badges, really good badges. For a big man, not much you could really ask for outside of that with Serge Ibaka. Because the thing is too, guys, right, is that we have a lot of offline grinding to do and triple threat online gaming to do for the rest of this season for sure. And so players like Deron and Serge really aren't going to get that much online play, or if any online play from us. So just having these guys as domination demons is more than we can ask for. And this is the team that we had going into today's episode. This is the team we was working with. So we wanted to freestyle a little bit to move around and shoot around with Deron. He has a really smooth jump shot, honestly. Feels fast with the ball in his hands. Decent size up, decent escape moves and things of that nature. So the SIGs are pretty good. Like I said, for domination, players like him and Serge will do the job just fine for us right now. Speaking of which, guys, because obviously as you can tell, this is a voiceover. So after the video of my last video, I did some research on Zebo, and in this video we got a lot of natural progress on the Rush Dennis Rodman. So we decided to scratch the Zebo grind, and we're also going to focus on the Dennis Rodman grind as well as TTO and finishing domination, because we'll get a good amount of TTO in while going for Dennis Rodman, and we'll still, with all the progress that we made with him, we'll still be able to get a lot of domination done in this season as well, and hopefully get up this season level past a pretty good bunch, man. We really are hoping to get into the high 20s, low 30s. If anything, it'll give us a lot of rewards. As you see, a lot of ascension picks, some double XP coins that will be very useful when we're playing domination. So we got about a week left, so we can get a lot done. As you see here, we look at these challenges and we're looking through them. They don't look too special as far as the players. Bruce Bowen looks pretty solid, but we'll have our elite shooting guards situated by the end of this season. 5 games with 10 Pistons players. We already were plotting on the Nebula packs, on the Nebula Deluxe pack rather, and getting those 13 Magic players. So we already got it in our mind to, you know, invest in some of those cheaper cards just to get these challenges done, because ultimately it's going to be worth the investment, guys. You know, we got to buy a couple of Magic players to get those challenges done. Well, right here we're getting into some challenges to finish those blocks. As you see, we were just looking at the blocks, but back to the investments. you know, get those 13 magic cards. Well, for us, I think we had to get like 11. We had to go by like 11 after Suggs and Wagner. So ultimately, that's what, like 15, 20K. Getting those Warriors players are like 10K. Getting those Spurs players, we'll have to buy like 2 Spurs players because we got Wemby, obviously. So that's like 8K or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? It's like a 30K investment ultimately for a new Nebula Deluxe pack, which is gonna guarantee us a pretty solid pink diamond or higher player. You know, and then we ultimately get 2 elite Galaxy Opals within this whole process as well, with Andrew Wiggins and Dennis Rodman. So really can't complain too much. As you see here, we reach level 7 rather, excuse me, and unlock that double XP coin that we're gonna use soon. As you see here, we also finish up Ben Wallace in that last game. That last game for the Blocks, we got a lot done with Ben Wallace, the pink diamond Chet Holmgren, who's definitely going to be in our team for the time being. And then we see here, we finished up our grind for Galaxy Opal Andrew Wiggins, which is a huge W, guys, a huge W. So we're making a lot of progress, man. As we're back here in these challenges, and we're looking here, and you see we got one more challenge for the Nebula packs, and it wouldn't be a Yay or No Money Spent video if I didn't lose some footage. We got a quick clip or two here from the domination game that we had. We used the 13 Magic players. I ended up losing the footage, but as you see here, we ended up pulling Pink Diamond Nebula Danilo Gallinari from the pack. Honestly, the least anticipated card that I was looking forward to, but we won't complain, man. And as you see here, we kind of got our triple threat online team inserted now, and that's pretty much the next thing that we're gonna do after that. We got those packs. Really nothing else to do as far as at that point. We really wasn't looking forward to just jumping right in, going for Dennis Rodman. Wanted to get a couple of more games in for that Allen Houston that we're looking for, and then after that we'll get into some domination. And I know I just mentioned about Darren Williams not getting that much online play, but right here, I honestly don't even remember what I was thinking, guys. I really wanted to run Nick Young in my triple threat online lineup from the beginning, but it seems like I ran a game or two with Darren Williams first, but it's all good. And with that, guys, we hop into our first TTO game in a while. Series 2 Giannis, Tyrese Halliburton, Peja Stojakovic. Nothing that we don't feel like we can't just get the job done with. As you see here, first possession, we just run straight down the court and dunk it with Darren Williams. Again, don't love him because he's not the biggest player on the court, but again, as far as situations like this, we're only into our second, third day with our no money spent squad. He'll definitely do the job. Don't understand how Peja was able to get that job done. A terrible layup. 2K let go down right there, but it's all good as we come down here and get another bucket with Chet on the cut. And then you see Chet ends it here with the score a little too close for our liking, but we got the job done. Afterwards, we get a spin the wheel here, and ironic enough, we just played against Peja Stojakovic, and on this spin the wheel here, we actually end up pulling Peja Stojakovic after just one game of TTO, guys. So huge W for us. He'll definitely be joining the squad for the near future, and we're gonna go from there. And just like that, guys, we went from having a super budget squad in just a couple of mere hours. Now we have Galaxy Opal Andrew Wiggins, Pink Diamond Danilo, Serge Ibaka, Peja Stojakovic, Pink Diamond Chet Holmgren. It's just so crazy how much and fast your team can turn around at this time of the year in 2K. Even with the My Casino going on right now, man, if you're a no money spent guy and you just want to play the game for free and have fun, it's possible. So guys, that's pretty much the end of this episode. Next episode, we're going to get back into some TTO, a little bit of domination, and then eventually later on we will commit more into grinding for that Dennis Rodman, man. So if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back soon with another episode. Peace.